Alright, Shalom. Call halalyam Yahawashi Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, who had told me this truth. And salutations to the elect, Habakayar. Alright, to you brothers out there in the four corners of the world pushing this truth with all righteousness and sincerity, man. Shalom. This is the brother Yahawah here. Just come back at you with another video. And I'm gonna just do this quick little impromptu, man. I just got out of camp and stuff. I was gonna post a video, but the recording has stopped, man. I guess the storage maxed out and so on and so forth. So it kind of brought my spirits down a little bit, man. But I'm gonna just do a quick little impromptu, just briefing on what I went over, man. And of course, it's concerning the whole no new members in GMS situation, man. You know, because there's too many bug outs. Which again, man, I'm gonna just briefly go over what I talked about at camp, man. You know, like I said, this is just a quick little impromptu, okay? Because I was a member of GMS, and you know what I'm saying. A lot of guys is gonna start getting butthurt about that whole order. All right, but the elders, people don't understand. Like, a lot of these guys don't understand the elders is doing that for a reason, man. Because you got a lot of guys, you know, such as myself, who was extremely weak at one point. Okay, I got myself kicked out. I got back in. I got myself kicked out. Okay, again, man, Yahawashi, the spirit is moving, man. Okay. So now more than ever before, it's very important to be on top of your game, man. But yeah, in any case, you're gonna have a lot of guys that's gonna be butthurt about this whole thing or whatever. You know, maybe it's guys on the other side who's been standing there for months, been trying to get into the Great Millstone camps and so on and so forth. But what the elders have always taught me and taught all the sincere brothers, man, it ain't about being a Great Millstone. Okay, it's not about having GMS on your name. Okay, it's about pushing the word of Yahawashi and all righteousness and sincerity, man. Okay, and again, let me just I'm gonna start off with that right quick. Let me get this in a Philippians, okay, one of the famous scriptures, man. This is what it's about, man. So what? You can't get in the Great Millstone no more, man. All right, GMS is just a title, it's just a label. Just having GMS on your name it ain't gonna get you saved alone. Okay, it's about prophesying the word of Yahawashi in all truth and sincerity. Okay, but there's the book of Philippians chapter 2 verse 12. It says, "Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling." Yeah, because as the scriptures say, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, man. All right, that's the beginning. Do you fear Yahawashi? Are you doing what you're supposed to do? Okay, are you working out your own salvation with that fear and that trembling, man? Okay, do you understand what's really going on? All right, it says, "Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed." Yeah, going into the elect, because the elect have always obeyed, man. Okay, it says, "Not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence." Yeah, like Yahawashi right now, like the Apostle Paul, when he was talking to the brothers in Philippi, he wasn't with them at that time. That's why he was sending epistles. Okay, but he said, "As ye have always obeyed, not in my presence only, but now much more in my absence." Okay, in his absence. So just because he's not there right now, don't stay on top of the game, man. That you don't stay on top of your studies, your prayers, your works, the faith. Okay, it says, "Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling." Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, so what? You can't get in the Great Millstone no more. So what? You got kicked out. Okay, your main objective. Let me get that. Let me go ahead and get that. Your main objective is to go out and prophesy, man. Okay, fear Yahawashi and keep the commandments. You know, so let me go ahead and get that in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 13. It says, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahawah and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man." Yeah, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, whether you have a label on yourself or not, man. All right, the main thing is, man, you got to go out and prophesy. Okay, don't be discouraged just because you can't get into a particular camp. All right, don't let that weigh you down. All right, your main job is to go out there and prophesy, man. All right, to have faith, man. That's what Yahawashi was teaching when he was on the scene, man. He having faith in him. Okay, because Great Millstone, okay, or any other camp name ain't gonna get you saved, man. Okay, being an IUIC, GOCC, and the rest of these off-Israelite camps, they ain't gonna get you saved. They leading you into destruction, man. Okay, are you sincerely pushing the doctrine of Yahawashi and all truth and sincerity? That's the main thing, man. All right, you got to fear Yahawah, okay? Because really, man, what it is for a lot of you guys who do get discouraged and you drop out, okay, you stop listening to GMS just because you can't get in. You guys, man, you're cheerleaders at the end of the day, man. You're cheerleaders, okay? Oh, dang, I really want to be in the camp, so now that I can't get in no more, you know what I'm saying? It don't even matter no more. That's the mindset of a lot of them, of a lot of you niggas out there, man. You get discouraged, you let that weigh you down, all right? And so on and so forth, because you're man pleasers, okay? You giving eye service to the elders and so on and so forth, and the Lord sees your spirit, and that's why a lot of you guys, you're gonna drop out of the faith, man. You're gonna stop believing just because you can't get in the great millstone, okay? One of the things the elders always used to teach me, I mean, like I said earlier, man, it's not about being a GMS, okay? All of the brothers of the elect is not gonna be in great millstone, all right? Just like all of the like you got brothers that may be of the elect that's in these IUIC camps, GOCC camps, and they haven't they didn't wake up yet. Okay, brothers gonna be over. But the point of the matter is, fear Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi and keep his commandments, because the Most High is faithful, man. Okay, the scriptures say, "Let God be true and every man a liar." So let me get this in the book. Okay, even so, man, because you know what I'm saying? Like through the spirit, if again, the Lord keep Yahawah shall keep the spirit on me, I'm always be following great millstone, okay? But I'm working on my own salvation with fear and trembling. I'm doing what I got to do, you know, for my salvation, because that's what matters at the end of the day. Slack it. Let me go ahead and it's in 2 Timothy, okay? So still follow the teachers, man, because you know the elders and the apostles is not gonna lie to you, man. Like you had that one guy, John, who was previously in the great millstone. I ain't gonna say too much on him because I didn't know him as much as, you know what I'm saying, Elder Aisha of the GMS Charlotte camp knew him and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying, he fell out. He started going against the elders, okay, started teaching them false doctrines, okay, and so on and so forth, because he was hurt, okay. But let me get this again, just follow, all right, and set up your own camp, man. Do what you got to do. It ain't gonna be easy, but if it concerns your life, your salvation, then yeah, you better make that shit easy. You better make it work, man. Let me get this in the book of 2 Timothy. 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 2. It says, preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. Yeah, I bought this out at camp today as well. All right, just if you see the elders always going out to the highways and the hedges, man, that you're gonna keep on doing that, man, and on all seasons, man, okay? Whether it's real hot outside, or it's real cold, or it's real windy, or if it's rainy, find a spot, man, okay? But you gotta go out, man, week after week after week, man. The videos, staying instant in prayer, all right? Because again, you gotta prove your own self to Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi that you are a man of the Lord, okay? And that's what a lot of guys can't do, because they're weak, man, and ultimately they're ashamed of Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi, okay? So your job right here, and I'm gonna read it again, 2 Timothy 4 and 2. The word, be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine, okay? It says reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine, man, okay? I mean, having patience, man, okay? Correcting Jake on his BS, his nonsense, his ness, pursuant to Isaiah 58:1, man. Cry aloud, spare people their transgressions. All right, that's what we're supposed to do as men of Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi. All right, so what you can't get in the great millstone. Don't let that weigh you down, man. Don't let it grieve you, okay? Because even the elders say it's just a label, man. It's just a title, okay? Having GMS on your name is not gonna get you saved, man. Okay. Also watch that brother that brother Pashai, man. Sidian's DMV, that brother Pashai, man. Okay. You know, he had did a beautiful, you know what I'm saying, video on this. It encouraged me a lot more, man. You know. What else did I want to get? Let me go ahead and get, because at the end of it, what it really boils down to, all right, it's about your faith, man. A lot of these guys, again, they trying to give the elders, or they trying to give camp heads too much eye service. You know, they trying to be a damn kiss ass. It's just, that's not the spirit of Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi. If you're trying to please the next man, then you're not trying to please Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi. All right? You can't serve two masters, okay? Let me get this in the book of 1 Corinthians. Salakia. 1 Corinthians chapter 13. Salakia, 2 Corinthians 13:5. All right. Going into, you know what I'm saying, just examining yourselves. Okay? Working out your own salvation with fear and trembling. You know? Again, don't be discouraged by what's going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? What just happened with the situation. Don't let that discourage you and weigh you down, because all you're gonna do, once you get weighed down, you're gonna stay down, man. Okay? And we trying to get the elect to wake up, you know, through the Spirit. All right, this is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 5. It says, examine yourselves, whether you be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, how that Yahawashi is in you be reprobates? Yeah, man. All right, you gotta examine yourself. You gotta try yourself. Damn, man. I know I can't get in Great Millstone no more, but am I still a follower of Yahawashi? Okay. Am I gonna let this weigh me down? All right. Do I keep on praying? Okay. Am I maintaining the faith, man? Am I maintaining my ways? Okay. Again, man, you talk to Yahawashi, because only the Lord is gonna give you the answer. Okay. It says, examine yourselves whether you be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Yeah, you got to prove to yourself that you're a man of the Lord, because Yahawashi, he may have given you his name. You know what I'm saying? Bless you with knowing the name. Okay, blessing you with the works, with the faith, and so on and so forth. So with having those things, those attributes, use that to your advantage. You have to use those assets to your advantage, man. Okay, you got to make the best out of these situations. Okay, now you can go do your own thing, man. You know, a lot of guys, they go out doing their own thing and they start teaching wayward doctrines and philosophies because they got the big head, man. Now they proud. Now just because they went out from GMS, you know what I'm saying? Now the doctrine don't matter no more. Okay, that's like these guys are off, man. Okay, man. It says, know ye not your own selves, how that Yahawashi is in you, except you be reprobate. You are void of, man. You a castaway. Okay. Verse 6, it says, but I trust that ye shall know the reprobates. Yeah, you got to trust that you're not a reprobate. All right, if you calling yourself a man of the Lord, that the Lord ain't going to just throw you away. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be brothers who's going to wake up at the last, very, very, very last minute, man, and sincerely believe. And the Lord is going to save them guys, man. Okay? But while you have the opportunity to know this truth and to perform the Lord's will now, you're going to go ahead and do it. You know? So that way you building up those spiritual treasures, as the scriptures say. Okay? Whether you're in Great Millstone or deep. Okay? Paul and Barnabas situation. Okay? Both of them, they didn't agree with each other. Okay? In the way they did things, but both of them were men of Yahawashi. Both of them believed in the Lord. They didn't hate each other. Okay? All right, but they didn't click well, man. Okay, and you're gonna have certain brothers that's just not gonna like each other, which it is what it is, man. What else I want up here, man? Okay, let me get that. And Sirach again, man. This is just gonna be a quick little impromptu. I ain't gonna go too long. Again, I was at camp today, but the storage, the data had maxed out or whatever. And Yahawashi gonna work on my situation, man. I'm gonna get up working on that for the longest, man. Let me get this in the book of Sirach, chapter 18, verse 20. It says, before judgment, examine thyself, and in the day of visitation, thou shalt foot you. Ultimately, that's what you want from Yahawashi. You want mercy, man. Okay, even based on the circumstances that we in now. Okay, like again, I myself, I got kicked out, man. I'm not allowed back in Great Millstone, but that's not gonna stop me from going out and prophesying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using myself as an example because here are the things, man. All right, here's reality right here. You know, it says before judgment, examine thyself. Yeah, I had to examine myself. You know, I know I was weak before, but that don't mean keep on being weak. No, you got to be able to grow in the truth. Okay, like the elder Apostle Tahar said in the video, a lot of guys are stagnant. You know, they're not growing, and I haven't been growing much. You know, emotions, okay, and so on and so forth. But again, I can't allow myself to get discouraged just because, you know what I'm saying, I'm a one-man camp and so on and so forth. Me with brothers, the Lord may keep me as I am. I don't know. It doesn't matter right now, okay? The main objective is just go out and prophesy, man. Examine yourself, okay? it says, and in the day of visitation, thou shalt find mercy. Yeah, because when Yahawashi come back, he gonna check you, man. Okay, and if he found you to be worthy of that salvation, he's gonna save you. All right, the Lord is not gonna put you through anything that you can't handle. All right, but just because you can't get into, that don't mean start your own thing and start or stop going out to, because even the elders said, you know, guys can still go up there and listen and so on and so forth, because maybe they're just helpers or whatever. Or you're gonna have guys who's gonna go and they're gonna start their own camp, go out and you prophesy, or you listen, you study, okay, and ultimately serving Yahawashi, you know, with meekness, okay. Yeah, that was the point on that. Yeah, it says, in the day of visitation, thou shalt find mercy. Yeah, you try and find mercy of Yahawah. Okay, let me see. Yeah, Hebrews. That Hebrew one, and then I'm gonna close out on that. Again, man, I just wanted to make this real quick. Spirit's still on me. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verse 38. Up to while you guys who's not gonna be able to enter into great millstone, all right, the new members and so on and so forth. This is why I'm telling you not to get discouraged, man. Okay, Hebrews 10 and 38. It says, now the just shall live by faith, but if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. Okay, so you can't get into great millstone anymore. All right, that don't mean that doesn't give you the opportunity. All right, the what's the word I want, man? Well, what I'm trying to say is, just because you can't get into great millstone, that doesn't give you an excuse to go back into the world. Oh, I can't get in the great, guess I'm not gonna get saved. Nah, man, it don't work like that. All right, go out there. If you want to continue to listen to great millstone, they'll just say you can go out there, stand outside the camps on the other side, but they're not letting nobody in the camps, man, and it's reasonable. Niggas infiltrating the camps, too many agents, okay, and so on and so forth. All right, that's why it says the just is gonna live by faith. Okay, so if you believe in Yahawashi, you got a crown of righteousness, man. Right, the scriptures say necessity is laid upon me. So you got to feel like you need to be doing this, not against your will, but willingly, because you know you love Yahawashi, man. You know, okay. Verse 39, it says, but we are not of them who draw back into perdition. Yeah, we're not them who go back into the world. Okay, letting certain things discourage you and weigh you down just because a certain way. All right. It says, but we are not of them who draw back into perdition, but of them that believe to the saving of the soul. Okay, yeah, because that's your top priority. All right, trying to save yourself from this destruction, this impending destruction that's coming to America. Okay, so it ain't about having a time to make a name for yourself and so on and so forth, man. Your obligation, your duty, okay, to Yahawashi is to go out and to prophesy, man. All right, and that's it. But that's all, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do on that and so on and so forth. You know, if the Spirit is still on me later on in the week, I'll go into it again. You know, maybe a live stream, I don't know. But yeah, man, that's all I had to say. Lord willing, Akim Wathian was edified through the Spirit. And again, man, don't this whole you not being able to get in the great millstone situation weigh you down, man. You know, don't turn back into the world and be a nigga just because you can't get into a particular camp. You know, it is what it is, man. If it concerns your life, you gonna find a way to work it out. Okay, but I want to say, call halalyam la Yahawashi Yahawashi by Shem Wadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well for teaching me, and salutations to the elect. Shalom.